Well, welcome to Enoch Wildlife Rescue, and every day we have to come out here and take care of the critters that are here on the facilities. And right now we've got a great horned owl, a screech owl, and a red-shouldered hawk. So we're going to give them their lunch. So mice. A rat for the owl, so come on out. Horned owl. Okay, we have our little horned owl right here. This was the one that was an electrocution. And one thing I like to do with the rats, because these are domestic rats, and so they're pretty thick-skinned. And so for the eagles, it doesn't really matter, but for the hawks and owls, I do like to cut them open a little bit, so it makes it easier for them to get to the food that's available to them. Put that horned owl, put that right there. And you can see my owl's been eating very, very well. These are what we call casting pellets. Some people call them owl pellets. And this is the non-digestible food that from their diet. So the fur and the bones and stuff that doesn't digest, they'll regurgitate in a pellet after they've finished the meal. And you can actually dissect these. In fact, there's I don't know if you can see it real close.
Let's see, right there. I can see the bone.
Okay, that's a bone. That's a rib bone.
Oh.
It's right there. And so we can dissect these and see exactly what they've eaten. And so you can go out in the wild and find a nest site that the babies are now gone. And you can pick up these pellets not only from owls, but hawks and falcons and eagles. And then you can take them home and very gently pick them apart. And you can get a really good idea of what their diet has been. And so
this is today's dinner.
that's today's dinner for our horned owl.
Down a close up on her. How's she doing?
She's doing fine. She lost a whole bunch of feathers because of the electrocution, and so we're just waiting to see if she gets enough feather growth back in that she can fly well enough to be released. And if not, then we'll probably put her on an education permit and use her as a wildlife ambassador. But so currently we're just leaving her in this big, beautiful chamber. It's very comfortable for her, and there you go.
All right, thank you.
And next is our little screech owl. And the screech owl, we have a name for our screech owl in case those that have missed it. We've named the screech owl. We had a vote, and the screech owl has been named Whisper. And the reason we name it Whisper is screech owls don't screech. They're extremely quiet, and so it makes virtually no sound at all, other than at nighttime it makes a really sweet little, almost a high-pitched purr. And so that's why we named it Whisper. Hi, little one. Here you go. Oh. Yeah. Hey, little guy. And he's been traveling with me doing educational programs, and he's been a really nice little wildlife ambassador for us. Of course, we've got to get him some fresh water.
We're just going to watch him while you get water. Or I'll get the phone.
Okay, well, so we've got the screech owl fed, we've got the horned owl fed. We've got another golden eagle that we're going to be bringing here this week to have the first eagle in our eagle flight chamber. That'll be coming in this week. It's already at my home, and it's getting healed up in a smaller facility. We're going to move to the big one, like I said, next week. And but now it's time. This is really quite rare. Come with me. This is really quite unique. I've got a couple of mice. Okay, this is unique. This is a red-shouldered hawk. Red-shouldered hawks are a coastal woodlands bird. They're a coastal woodlands bird. They're not supposed to be in Utah, but in the 45 years I've been here, this is the fourth one I've come across.
Take the camera in so I can not bother it.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You'll be fine. Okay, little one, where are you? There you are. And so we just placed the mice on the perch.
I'm going to zoom in on it from out here.
For the red shoulder, there's our little friend.
Up on the high perch and back. Do you think he had a concussion? Or do you know?
Well, he had a concussion. He hit a window, but also he wasn't too skinny, so it was just neurological mostly. But he's doing fine. He's up on the perches and he's flying around. But the unique thing is, like I said, they don't belong here. They've never lived here. This is not their normal habitat. You find them central coast of California, in fact, up and down the coast of California. And as you see, he's flying just fine. You find them in the Gulf Coast. You find them on the East Coast, but you don't find them inland nearly so much. So to have them here in southern Utah is very, very strange. But we're happy to have him. He's doing fine, and he'll be releasable here shortly.
Cool. So you've had 4 of them in the last, 10 years?
In the last 45 years.
Okay. You've had a few red-shouldered hawk?
Red-shouldered hawks. Now you see the shoulder isn't red because this is a juvenile. This is last year's baby. And so in its adult color, it has a nice reddish brown shoulders. And that's where it gets its name from.
It looks a little bit like a red tail.
Looks like a really, really tiny red-tailed hawk. But it is a red-shouldered hawk and not a red tail.
Cool.
So there you go. That's what we've got here at the rescue center at the moment. Plus, we have a few animals still out at the house. Let's lock the door. So that's a little tour of our Enoch Wildlife Rescue. We've had volunteers do a great job. We've got our trees in. We've got some different kinds of shrubbery going back and forth along the weathering yard area.
Cool.
And we've got the drip systems in, and we've had so many volunteers helping us out. We've got a bunch of trees planted to the west side of the property. And so things are going really, really well as far as...
Yep. I'm hoping they'll all do well. We have roses and little honeysuckles.
Yep. So anyway, we're adding a lot of landscaping with the help of volunteers. So we're pretty excited about all of that. But so little by little, our rescue center is really coming along nicely. So thanks for hanging out with us, folks, and thank you for all of your kind words and kind donations. This wouldn't be possible without all of you guys, so thank you so much. Okay, see if you'll... Okay, gonna have to force feed him a little bit. Even at this age, their feet are full grown, talons are razor sharp. They can be really quite dangerous to deal with. But watch out for those feet. You can see how big those feet are. They're just razor blades. Quite dangerous to work with. Hi, my little friend. I'll get you up here. Okay. See if I can get you to swallow some stuff. There you go. Was that good? Yeah.
His feet are enormous.
They have big feet.
I'm not going to swallow. I'm too nervous.
There you go.
Big
big yellow eyes.
Yep. Little baby horned owl. You can bite hard. That's a baby. That's a good baby. Yeah, good boy. There you go.
So he fell out of a nest up in an old rock church.
Yeah, up in Payable, Utah. And so
It was by a park and where all the kids hang out.
Good boy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Get a mouthful. Think you're gonna drop him. He needs to swallow what he's got.
Here you go. There you go, baby. Okay.
Those feet are ginormous.
They are big and they're razor blades. They're really sharp. Okay, kiddo. We got a little bit in you now. Good for the night. We'll see you in the morning, my little friend. Hey, stop throwing up. Stop. I know you don't want to cooperate, but at least you threw up two of the 5 mice, so we still got 3 in there to start with. Huh. Okay, little friend. Let's do it this way. There you go. See if he'll pick it himself. That would make life a whole lot easier. Okay. What you doing, sweetie?
We're going to release a hummingbird. We have a couple young ones that are starting to eat, but not ready to fly yet. And this one is an adult that flew into a window, knocked itself out. This was several days ago, just under a week. But the sooner we can get him back, the better. And it's flying well around this cage now.
So this is our first hummingbird release of this year?
For this year, yeah.
Oh, there he is. Up.
Moving a little slow still.
Okay, well, he's out now where he can get some exercise, and we have the hummingbird feeder right there. So he should be just fine.
Yep. So I'll set another feeder out here low for him.
Oop.
Oh, he's going.
He's going all the way across the yard. He'll be fine. A little more exercise. And
Yeah, he needs to get out and catch bugs.
okay.
Okay.
Well, thanks for releasing a little critter.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. They're gone. Okay. This is a little goldfinch baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, little bits and pieces. Is that too high? Let me come down lower.
These little goldfinches are incredibly tiny.
They make lots of noise. You're deafening everybody, aren't you? Turn down your volume. That's baby.
That's probably a starling there. It's a little young yet. We've got our baby robins.
Yep. Let me feed them a little bit. Got some of the bigger babies. They're learning how to eat. Did you drop your food? And we've got a little baby here. A younger one anyways, not too tiny.
Hi, Robin.